If you're looking at engineering options in Kanyakumari for the 2026 admissions, then this college should definitely be on your list. Let's take a closer look at Narayanaguru College of Engineering in Manjalumoodu. Its TNEA code is 4977. We're going to break down everything you need to know, from its official approvals to the courses it offers. Right off the bat, here are three things that stand out. First, it's a NAAC B-grade accredited college. Second, it's got recognition from not one, but two central government ministries, the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of MSME. And third, it's affiliated to Anna University, Chennai. These are solid credentials to start with. So let's dig a little deeper into that foundation. We'll start with the official credentials and the college's background. This stuff is really important because when you're making a big decision like this, you need to know you can trust the institution. Okay, first things first, and this is a big one. Is the college AICTE approved? Yes, it is. Narayanaguru College of Engineering has the green light from the All India Council for Technical Education for the academic year 2025-2026. That's the most basic check, and it's cleared. Now, for the quality check, the college has been assessed and given a B grade by the National Accreditation Council. And to give you the full picture on that, this B grade comes from NAAC, the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, with a specific CGPA of 2.17. This score is basically a report card for the college's overall quality. But it's not just about standard accreditations. The college has also been recognized for its work in innovation. It was placed in the beginner band by IRIA back in 2021. And IRIA, in case you're wondering, is the government's own ranking system for innovation, run by the Ministry of Education. So that's a nice feather in its cap. So where did it all start? The college was founded back in 2002. And its entire mission is built on the philosophy of the great social reformer Sri Narayanaguru. His idea was simple yet powerful: freedom through education. And that's the principle that guides this institution. All right, let's get to the part you've probably been waiting for. What can you actually study here? Let's break down all the engineering programs available for the 2026 intake. After all, your branch is your future. For the upcoming TNEA admissions, the college has a total of 417 undergraduate seats up for grabs. That gives you a good idea of the size of the student community you'd be joining. And here's the full breakdown of those seats. You've got 7 different BE and BTech programs to choose from. As you can see, computer science and engineering is the largest, with 120 seats. Then you have ECE, AI and data science, IT, and mechanical, each with 60 seats, and rounding out the list are civil with 30 and electrical and electronics with 27. And I want to point out something important here. The college is clearly keeping an eye on the future. They started the BTech in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science just in 2023 and followed it up with a BE in Information Technology in 2024. This shows they're working to offer courses that are in high demand right now. Now, for the million-dollar question that every parent and student has, what happens after the 4 years are done? Let's talk about the return on your investment, placements, job opportunities, and how the college connects with the industry. Let's start with the big number. According to the data the college itself submitted to TNEA for the 2025 admissions, they have a placement rate of 85%. This figure is a direct indicator of the kind of career outcomes you can expect. So, who's hiring? Students get a chance to interview with some of the biggest names in the IT industry. We're talking about companies like Infosys, CTS, and TCS. And these opportunities often come through the centralized placement drives organized by Anna University, which is a huge advantage. But it's not just about getting a job, it's also about creating jobs. The campus has its own Technical Business Incubation Center. And what's really cool is that it's officially recognized by the Government of India's Ministry of MSME. This means if you have a startup idea, you've got a real, government-backed support system right on campus. To bridge the gap between classroom theory and real-world skills, the college has official tie-ups, or MOUs, with several companies. This means students get access to practical training and internships with partners like the CAD Center, Aquiwin Innovations, and Goldlight Technologies, just to name a few. Okay, we've covered the academics and the career prospects, but what about day-to-day life? Let's switch gears and look at the facilities and the campus environment. Basically, you're home for the next 4 years. For anyone coming from out of town, this is the first question you ask, and the answer is yes. The college has separate hostels for both boys or girls. Each has a resident warden for safety, and the mess serves both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food options. Now, if you're a day scholar, the daily commute is a big factor. Well, the college runs a pretty massive fleet of over 43 buses. That's a lot of connectivity. And those buses cover a whole lot of ground. The network connects all the major hubs in the area. We're talking about Nagercoil, Thakkalai, Marthandam, and even all the way to Trivandrum and Kerala. This makes getting to college and back home much easier for a lot of students. Of course, we have to talk about finances. The good news is there are several scholarship options. The college helps students access all the major government schemes, like the First Graduate Scholarship, support for BC, MBC, and DNC students, as well as SC/ST scholarships. There's also a central government scholarship for minority students, and the college offers its own merit scholarships too. Just to be fully transparent, all the information we've shared in this explainer has been carefully gathered from the college's own official website and public data from government portals, and all of it is current as of April 2026. So, there you have it, a detailed look at Narayanaguru College of Engineering. We hope this helps you make a more informed choice. To continue your college search, explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.